Let's heal and move on. And the people who are behind these killings are really brought to book, not in Kenya, and if it happens again, not in Tanzania. That is a weakness in itself.
A huge one. You see, Tanzania, Uganda can borrow a leaf from Kenya, as you say, because we have progressed quite a lot, especially when it comes to our constitution, and that's a good thing. But then I want to call it political bad manners. There's some political bad manners that they don't have to import from Kenya. And I'm talking about the handshakes that keep happening in Kenya, I think even regionally, where a politician decides to behave badly, the other one decides to unleash violence, the other one decides maybe to call for demonstration and stuff like that. And then after the bloodshed, the two people or the three people come together, shake hands and say, let's move on. You know, the unfortunate thing about this moving on is that it is the leaders, it's the 2 or 3 leaders that move on and not the masses. It leaves a bitter taste, it leaves a lot of pain to families and even to the victims. And we keep losing lives this way. And in this forgetting, in this assuming that things are okay and you can move on, you can go on with your life. Remember the other day, I think I mentioned this to you, Fred, handshakes are actually elitist. They do not benefit the people. They benefit a few individuals. So the East African region and even Kenya particularly, we need to move from politics of personality to politics of issues, because I mean, what the people are concerned about and what the people keep praising and what we are even talking about today as Kenyans is because the plight of the common, of Mwananchi is not being addressed. People are talking about education, which is almost collapsing. The health system that is almost collapsing. I mean, when you listen to the Tanzanian, the young people in Tanzania who came out to speak, and even someone like Bobby Wine, when he speaks, they're just talking about real issues that are biting the common person. But our leaders, I mean, and this has to stop. Whether it is regional handshakes, national handshakes, whatever you call them, they don't benefit the people. They are actually selfish moves.
The concern is that even the Kenyans who are complaining, those who've been abducted in Uganda, in Tanzania, chances of them receiving justice is almost nil. And the kind of route that Samia is taking